make sure that you're paying attention. Okay? A lot of the things that WWE does during these tryouts is they make sure, they want to see that you're paying attention, and they want to make sure that if somebody else makes a mistake in front of you, that you don't make said same mistake, right? Something that irks the fuck out of me all the time is when I'm with younger guys and I'm helping them with something, and this happens 9 times out of 10. When we just do the fucking tackle, right? The guy gets backed up and he lets go of the headlock. And I'm like, why would you ever let go of the headlock? The whole point of backing you up off the ropes, to shoot you off, is to gain momentum, to get you off. So why would you let go of the headlock? You're letting go of the submission. Doesn't make sense. And I say that. Next 2 come in. What did I just say? I just told these 2, don't do that. Why did you do that? Next 2 come in. Why did you? There's no one listening. Like, these are all little things, right? That they talk about. So here's all the rules. So, you're gonna hit the ropes, okay? And then I'm just gonna call something. It's going to be random at all times. But there's rules to everything that you do for the drill, right? So, if I do a front roll, you're going to do a front roll, come up, fighting stance, and then you don't switch.
No, you don't switch.
You just keep going. Yeah. Yes. So, front roll, fighting stance, continue running the way that you were. Okay? If I call left arm roll or right arm roll, you're going to do the roll and run back to the rope that you just came from. Okay? Which is why this footwork is so important in this, because they want to see you fucking do the roll and turn and go. They don't want to see you come up, turn, and then do it. All part of footwork. Okay? So either left arm roll or right arm roll, you always go back to the rope that you just came from.
Did anyone fighting stance right after those?
No, not for the left arm and right arm rolls, because they want you to turn and go back to the way that you
And for
came.
both of those rolls, do you still want to turn to the right?
Always turn the way that you would normally feed. Except for right arm roll, because you come the other way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay? Yeah, you wouldn't right arm roll, come up like this, to then do it this way.
Yeah.
But, okay? So again, forward roll, fighting stance, keep going. Left arm or right arm rolls. Roll, come back to the rope that you just came from. Okay? If they yell change, they want to see you stop, hold this for about a half a second, and then go. They don't want to see you again do that. That's why in the beginning when we were doing rolls, I'm like, get into that habit of pausing for that second and not coming up with it and then just keep going. Because again, they want to see you control. So, careful. Change. Okay? Just that. Just to stop, show I'm in control, I'm not moving, I'm not going like this or anything like that. Stop, and then go, and attack the rope. Okay? Don't do this. Okay? Then on bumps, so they might call snap bump, flip bump, right? So after every bump, you would do the fighting stance, and they want to make sure that you get up properly. Okay? So snap bump. No fist, just elbow. Fighting stance. On flip bumps, go ahead.
That's the Bret Hart.
That's the Bret Hart.
Bret Hart never got up, I think, on his hand.
Probably not.
When he bumped, bam, and then off his elbows.
Yeah. On flip bumps, they want 1 foot flip bumps. Yes.
1 foot flip bump?
Yep. They want 1 foot flip bumps. So what I would do is like bump. So here, and then I would fucking do this for a flip bump. Like I would take 1 step back, so I could take 1 step forward and go in, just like you would take an arm drag. Okay? But obviously flat back. Okay? They also might call handstand bump. Okay? But again, same way, always get up, fighting stance, and your 3/4 turn. And then I don't remember if they say change direction for that one, or just try to remember which way you were going, but try and go the same way that you were going, if you can remember that. That's the tough part too. Okay?
Going up this way.
So if we're running this way, right? Nope. You know why? Nope. You know why? Okay, because if I give you a tackle, lay down. If I just gave you a tackle, right? So where do I go 9 times out of 10? Yep. So the first time you did it, you fed all the way and you faced that same way. But I'm running this way. So every time that you feed up, it should be a 3/4 turn. Yep. Unless they tell you different. Unless they tell you different. Because on the get up, on the up down drill, when they do it at the tryout, you're always facing this way and you finish that way. Front and back. So it's this. That's that drill, right? So if they want it, if they want it that way, I don't know, I don't have that answer. But to me, I would always 3/4 turn doing this drill specifically because I'm bumping and feeding into the next thing. Does that make sense? Yes. Everybody with me so far?
No.
I know. So yeah, handstand bumps, flip bumps, snap bumps, left arm roll, right arm roll, change. I might call front roll, back roll, like it's all random. Here's my next thing that I would recommend, because the ring gets loud. Their ring doesn't get as loud as ours, obviously, but what was happening when I was doing this drill with other indie guys is they would be running, and I would say, snap bump, flip bump, and they go, what? Like, never stop. Never stop, never stop. If anything, this is the way I would do it. I would just keep running, and I would say, sir, what did you say? I didn't hear you. Snap bump, flip bump. Snap bump, flip bump, okay. Boom. Hey. Boom. You know.
So this is after that bumps, kind of staying the same spot and do it?
Oh yeah, because you're always going to do it in the middle. So if I call it snap bump, right? Then flip bump. That's how we would do. Bump, feet up properly, fighting stance, another bump. And you see how I did it with the one leg? Yes. That's how they want it.
So it's 3/4 feet on.
I would say yes, unless they specify otherwise.
I just wanted to make sure.
And it was funny because Keener fucking messaged me the other day and he goes, when the fuck did we start taking flip bumps with one leg? And I said, that's what they want. I'm only doing what's being asked. Yeah, I'm not NXT. Okay. All right. So let's have you go first. So front rolls, keep going. Make sure you're fighting stance. Left arm and right arm rolls. You'll turn and go back the way you came. All bumps. Fighting stance. Huh?
I would like to meet you. Let's do it like the first time.
That's fine. That's fine.
The front roll, you want this, right? The roll one?
Yep, but not this one.
No. That's
Yeah.
that's the left and the right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my phone. Stopwatch. All right, ready, go. Yep, fighting stance. Go. Change direction. Hey!
Left, right?
To your right.
Snap up is
Snap buck, just regular buck. Snap buck, foot buck.
get higher.
Yeah. Good to go. Change. Left arm. Right arm. Left arm. Right arm. Change. Stop.
Holy shit.